Are you okay?
Hi. Yes. Are you checking these out?
What were you
or
doing?
What? It's gonna sound just really crazy, so.
Okay.
I read somewhere that in dreams, your mind can't keep specific images consistent. So the best way to find out if you're in a dream is to look at your hands.
You think you're asleep?
Sometimes I don't feel real.
Uh-huh.
So are you checking these out or returning?
Returning.
Okay. Then you're good to go. Is there anything else I can help you with?
You're a hard person to track down. You don't answer your emails.
Excuse me?
You took my class 3 years ago.
Yeah, I didn't think you would remember.
I remember. You never picked up your portfolio. It's been sitting in the corner of my office.
For 3 years?
I've been busy.
Okay. Well, you can just toss it. I thought you would have. You didn't have to go through any trouble.
My colleague, Rachel, she's a curator in New York, and she noticed one of your pieces when she came to visit. She wanted to buy it.
Buy it?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
She liked it. Said if you had anything else, she'd be interested in taking a look too. And, you know, I'm sure you're looking for internships for your last year. She'd be a really great resource.
I'm not really interested, but thank you. And it's not for sale. You can just toss it. Actually, I'll come pick it up sometime.
You don't have to decide right away.
Thank you for stopping by. Have a good night.
I didn't think you were going to come. Here, come in. I have your portfolio set over here.
Thanks.
You gonna sell?
I don't know, maybe.
It was a good offer. Decent.
Is this some kind of joke?
What's wrong?
What? When I took this class, you told me my work was... You called it lifeless?
Look, That was my first semester teaching. So whatever I said back then shouldn't stop you from selling it now. This is a really good opportunity, and Rachel has some great connections.
I don't need an internship. I already graduated.
I didn't realize.
Yeah, I switched to English and fast-tracked.
You still paint, though. Hey, if you want free supplies. Why do you paint?
I don't feel like myself when I paint, and I like that.
What do you mean?
I like to be unrecognizable to myself. It's freeing. I'm not me, I'm someone else who can be an artist, you know? Don't have to be embarrassed.
I noticed you never sign any of your pieces.
I don't feel like they're mine, in a way.
You're afraid to take ownership. What are you still doing here if you already graduated?
I'm just working.
You actually like working the night shift at the library? Being paid to sit around and answer a phone that never rings?
I don't need you judging my career choices. It's a good job.
I'm not. I'm just saying you
things
looked
out.
like you were ready to crawl out of your skin the other night. You obviously hate it.
I hate it. So much.
I hate teaching.
The winter session makes it so much worse.
It's how I imagine being on the moon would feel. It's so quiet all the time.
I think this is like the first actual conversation I've had in like 2 weeks.
Me too. Other than teaching, but that's different.
Why do you do it? If you hate it so much.
I don't know what else I would do.
Yeah.
Tell me something.
What?
Anything. A secret.
I was engaged once when I was 18. We were gonna have a summer wedding right after graduation. I hadn't even applied to any schools. I wasn't gonna go to college, but I freaked out right before and called it off, moved, and just worked until I had enough money to apply here. I was so excited when I got in. I told a random customer at the restaurant I was waiting tables at. I didn't have anyone else to call.
Your family?
They were upset with me after everything. What's your excuse for being here over Christmas break?
Fair enough. Rachel and I divorced a few years ago.
Oh. Shit, I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Kids?
No. Thank God. We moved out here so I could take this job, but she hated being away from the city. And, you know, I'm an asshole. We work well together. She still buys some of my work off and on. We married young and really shouldn't have.
Sometimes I wish I had. Maybe I would still be unhappy, but at least I wouldn't be alone.
You can still be married and alone. It's good.
It's okay.
Well, yeah, it's no Michelangelo, but
Okay.
it is promising.
All right.
Rachel or anyone would be lucky to rep you. Here.
What if she's wrong and she can't sell it?
Annoyingly, Rachel is never wrong.
I'm scared to open all that up again. The criticism.
So paint for yourself, take the check, and don't ever read any reviews.
I think I'd be too curious not to.
I am too. It's a curse.
What's the worst thing someone said about your work? Do you remember?
Yeah, of course I remember. You never forget a thing like that.
Hi. Hi, is this Rachel?
Hey. Busy?
Just grading. Come, sit. They made me teach art history in the winter.
So I called Rachel, and she said she'd be in town next week and wants to meet to see a few other pieces.
That's great. That's really, really great. What made you decide?
I was thinking about what you said the other day, and I'm tired of being stuck here. I don't want to be sad anymore.
So you'll go then, if she has a connection.
I think I need to go even if she doesn't. Even if I have to find my own. I can't stay stuck here forever.
Well, we should celebrate.
And I know I don't know you very well, but I think you should go, too.
I can't go.
It's a hard choice to leave.
Some people find it rather easy.
You're drunk?
It's the only thing that makes grading bearable. All this shit they rushed to do the night before.
You were drunk when you failed me?
I didn't fail you. I gave you a D. There's a pretty big difference. You didn't have to go and quit the major over it.
You don't know anything about me or my life. I would have lost my scholarship if I hadn't switched.
Is that really why? Because I think it's just in your nature to quit, to run away. The bad grade just gave you an excuse to do it.
What the hell is wrong with you? I mean, maybe I do run away, but at least I have the sense not to stay stuck somewhere I don't want to be for too long. It's not even 7 in the morning and you hate your life so much you're already pissed drunk.
Oh, don't give me that judgment.
I'm not gonna hate my life anymore because you took it from me 3 years ago. I
I would
won't.
have given you a D even if I was sober.
Seems like Rachel has a lot of experience seeing the potential in something uninspired and lifeless.
Get out.
I'm done feeling sorry for myself. But I do feel sorry for you.